Did you know that the biggest financial traps might be hidden in your everyday decisions? Today, we are going to explore 3 common mistakes that the middle class makes and how to avoid them. Suffocating debt, overspending on housing, and the financial challenges of raising children can wreck your budget. But don't worry, we've got solutions for that. Let's start by talking about consumer debt. It's like a silent monster, growing without you even noticing. Credit cards, financing, and personal loans are very accessible forms of credit, but they come with extremely high interest rates. And the worst part is, many people use this credit to finance non-essential purchases. The result? You end up paying double or even triple for something that initially seemed cheap. Imagine buying a TV for $2,000 on a credit card and only paying the minimum balance each month. In the end, you could end up paying $5,000 or more without even realizing it. These high interest rates can ruin your finances quickly, turning a small purchase into a huge problem. So, be careful with consumer debt. It may seem small at first, but it grows much faster than you think. Now, let's talk about another very common mistake: overspending on housing. The dream home can actually be a financial nightmare for many middle-class families. Often, people commit a large part of their income to a property they can't really afford. This includes not only the mortgage, but also maintenance costs, taxes, utilities, and other fixed expenses. And here's where the danger lies. Experts recommend that housing costs shouldn't exceed 30% of your monthly income, but many families spend 40% or even 50%, which can strain the budget in times of crisis. If you're thinking about buying a home, remember, living within your budget is the key to a healthy financial life. Now, the third mistake that can put your financial life at risk: unplanned parenthood. Raising kids is one of life's greatest joys, but it can also be one of the biggest expenses. From diapers to medical care, school, and extracurricular activities, costs add up quickly. And when these expenses aren't planned, they can completely destabilize a family's budget. To give you an idea, raising a child until the age of 18 in the US can cost, on average, around $300,000. And that doesn't even include college costs. That's why it's crucial to financially plan for the arrival of children and create an emergency fund for these expenses. Now that we've seen the main problems, let's talk about the solutions. For those trapped in consumer debt, a good idea is to consolidate those debts into a single loan with lower interest rates. Another option is to review your spending habits and create an aggressive repayment plan to get rid of those debts as quickly as possible. When it comes to housing, before buying a home, do the math. See if you can really afford it without compromising your financial security. If necessary, consider buying a cheaper property or even renting for a while longer. And as for parenthood, the key word is planning. Create a budget for future expenses with your children and, more importantly, always have an emergency fund to deal with unexpected costs. Now that you know how to avoid these financial traps, it's time to put this knowledge into practice. Avoid consumer debt, live within your budget when it comes to housing, and plan parenthood carefully. These 3 simple steps can make a huge difference in your financial health. If you like these tips and want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Leave your like, share with your friends and family, and help more people avoid these financial traps. Now I want to know, which of these financial traps do you think affects your life or someone you know the most? Leave your comment down below and let's talk about it.